Hi, everybody. The Seminoles reel in the opening tip. What can we expect from this group? They're very athletic.
Well, I think you're going to see this team trying to shoot the ball from three. They can really light it up from the field. This is a high-octane offense that is predicated upon the three-point shot.
And if nothing else, we're looking for a lot of fun out of these guys. 4 gets this one, and they now have the lead.
Boy, he does a great job of utilizing that crossover in order to create space. Sometimes as a defender, you can anticipate that crossover coming, Mike, but he did a really nice job there disguising it.
They get it down low. Eftimov will back it out instead. The Wolfpack have possession, 2 down. Hodge drops it in.
That's a great read. He knew he had the advantage on that play and took it into the air to make it happen.
54 with the huge alley-oop. What a finish.
I used to say that would be one of the luckiest passes I'd ever seen, but there's no such thing as luck. They just did it right one time.
Hodge throws the ball inbounds. Atsur with a nice spin move, and he's in for 2. Passes it back. It's passed inside. 54 kicks it outside. 54 makes a nice assist on that bucket. It's knocked loose. The Seminoles were the last ones to touch the ball before going out. Hodge out on top. The Florida State Seminoles looking now to take the lead. The score tied as they bring it up. They go inside. Fires. 22. Drains it off the glass.
Textbook play down in the low post. Good patience as this kid was determined to back his man down and get into the low post. If he keeps putting that ball on the floor, making that move, you've got to double team him right off the first dribble.
He can't get the first. He does nail the second free throw. 54 inbounds the ball. It's a 1-point game. They pass it inside. 22 fired short. The Pack have the ball and are run back. Hodge banged it off the back of the rim. Hodge had his shot changed and couldn't get it down. The Florida State Seminoles have the ball. They're up by 1. Eftimov with the ball up top. Shot clock is at 6. They have to put it up from outside.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
Simmons crashes the defensive glass. It's a 1-point game for the deuce.
Well, he gets the contested shot.
54 with the inbound. The NC State Wolfpack touched it last. The ball goes inside. 22 misses the layup. In the paint. Bethel picks up his 5th point of the half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. 4 doesn't get away with the charge there. An easy call. 4 commits the charge. That will be his second foul of the contest. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Eftimov has the ball up top. Atsur with the shot from the wing. Good.
Here's a guy who's able to make a really smart play. He gets the ball inside, the defense collapses, and then he spots the open man on the perimeter and delivers a perfect pass. That's gorgeous.
can't get the first. He sinks the second.
Let's go!
Hodge with the inbound pass. And here they come the other way. The Wolfpack can't get the tray to drop. That would have been a nice assist. 22 all alone takes advantage and scores. The ball's up for grabs. The Seminoles couldn't hang on to the ball and went out of bounds off of a player. It's a one-point game. Kicks it back. Eftimov up top. Hodge, the three. Hodge, nothing but iron from behind the arc.
Big defensive rebound in a tight game in this first half. That really sets a nice tone. No goal on the lob that time. They just couldn't time the pass.
The Pack have the ball. They're up by one. Simmons gets whistled for the charge. Simmons is called for charging on the play. That will be his second foul of the contest. With the J.
Oh, let's cue up the replay on this one. That kid has great...
Watkins with the inbound pass. Fast break. Collins up top with the ball. Hodge couldn't get it to go after the hack, but draws the foul. A chance for two from the free throw strike. He ties it up. He gets them both. Passes back. The ball inside now. 54 doesn't take it in any further. 32 jams it in the hole for two. What a big play. Here's the break for two. Collins has it ricochet off the left side of the rim. The Florida State Seminoles have the ball. They're up by one. The Seminoles score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The Seminoles touched it last before it went out of bounds. Watkins inbounds the ball. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. In close. Brackman nails the J.
That was an ill-advised play right there. A miracle that that shot went down. They'll take the points with a smile on their face, but you got to be smarter than that. Outstanding job, Mike, with that steal. Early on in a really close ball game, you can really set the tone defensively by getting those kind of steals and leading the easy baskets. Well, get used to seeing that dunk right there because you're going to see a lot of replays on SportsCenter.
The Florida State Seminoles have the ball and are one back. Great steal, Jay. They have done a tremendous job taking the ball away and getting easy baskets.
Mike, you're right. And by forcing these turnovers, you're getting the equivalent of a defensive stop. That can mean a 4, 5, or even a 6-point swing in one possession. That can be huge.
22 blows the lay-in. It's a one-point game.
Mike, I'd love to get another look at that one. This kid is...
Julius!
54 throws the ball inbounds, returns the ball. Inside shot. What a pretty assist that was.
And he's really racking up those assists right now. He's got a great awareness of where his teammates are on the floor. He's got eyes in the back of his head.
On the court.
32 comes off the floor for now. The Wolfpack have the ball. They're up by one. Eftimov with the ball up top. The Wolfpack halfway through the first half, Jay, they have a slight edge on the scoreboard. What's your opinion of their play?
Well, Mike, I just think they need to make some more passes. I just think they share the ball a little bit more effectively. They can increase this lead. Their defense has been pretty good, but their assist numbers are down. They need to pass the ball more effectively.
20 hits the front iron and comes out. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Eftimov with it up top. The Wolfpack score again. They got just a while ago. They just haven't looked back. It's knocked loose. 25 throws it in.
Let's go, Wolfpack! Let's go, Wolfpack!
Delivers back.
Let's go, Wolfpack!
Launches the three. Jay, this is what we expected. Turning out to
22.
.54 comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. The Wolfpack bring it up court with a 2-point lead. The ball passed in deep. Brackman perfect from 8 feet out. 4-point game we've got right now. Puts up the J. 25 misses the jump shot.
You've got a shooter there who's not likely to hit that shot. If you're on defense, that is the kind of shot you want to force him to take. Excellent play.
12 will leave the floor. 51 triggers it in. 22 has 2 3-pointers, could get a third on this trip. Throws it back. Shoots. 54 misses from 10 feet. The NC State Wolfpack are on a 14-5 run here. The Wolfpack get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points. 22 up top with the ball. 22 fires.
There's no need for the rush shot there. The coach can't be happy about that one.
Throws it up. 54 gets the shooter's rim on a shot that was a little.
Number 50.
Here comes the fast break. Very alert to find the opening. How many assists is that?
That's 6 for him now, Mike, and he's finding the open man. And credit to his teammates, because when they get his passes right in the shooting alley, they're knocking down those shots and racking up the assists for him.
That one's good, and it's a close game in the first half, Jay.
That's a really nice play. Getting the ball to the open man, and he finished the play. That's really key. You can work the offense all you want to. If you don't finish inside, it's not going to matter.
Axur bricks an open shot.
Well, he missed the wide open 3. I think maybe he was so excited that he had such a clean look, he rushed his shot a little bit.
Sometimes you can be surprised and your form doesn't hold.
And that's why you want to get a hand up defensively, because even if a guy is open when he catches the ball, you can shut that down with a hand up in his face.
Another basket, and they've really gotten off to a great start.
This is exactly what they wanted coming out in this ball game, Mike. Now they've got the other team trying to play catch-up. That's exactly where they wanted to be.
They've got a fast break.
Offensive foul.
Axur
That's
with
his
the
first
offensive
personal
foul. That's his first foul of the game. 20 looks fresh coming back out. It's loose. 54 blocked. The NC State Wolfpack with the ball. They're up 6 points. Hodge drops in his 14th point this half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. They pass it inside. 54 fires a bit long on the shot.
Mike, that's the way you box out and go after a rebound with both hands. He got that rebound in a crowd. That's toughness.
The Florida State Seminoles can trim this lead down a little bit with a score on this trip. The differential is 8. Hodge grabs the miss.
That is the way you teach your kids to play defense, and it's gratifying to watch them execute it on the floor.
Bethel with it out top. Pulls up for the 3.
That's an excellent pump fake to get his man in the...
54 puts the ball in play. The Florida State Seminoles down 11 with the ball. 32 with the alley-oop dunk. Woo! The Pack with a 9-point lead and the basketball. 34 misses the dunk. He probably should have gone for the conventional layup. 34 lays it right in. 11 points between these two teams. 32 with the alley-oop dunk. You have to be surprised to witness such an offensive output from this kid, Jay.
No question about it, Mike. He's a talented low-post player, but they've been shutting him down there, and he's floated out to the perimeter, and he's been really hurting them with those perimeter shots. I think they've got to get out on him now because he's proven he can hit that shot. It's been a nice surprise for this team.
Having a Jay Billis night. A textbook play that was. I've lost count of the assists he has now.
Well, one more, and I think he's got 10, Mike. And if he keeps this up, he'll have a dozen before you know it. That's a very talented kid, and he's fun to play with because he finds you when you're open.
32 drops in his 14th point tonight. The Florida State Seminoles were the last ones to touch the ball before going out. Watkins passes it in. The NC State Wolfpack with a 9-point lead and the basketball. The ball passed in deep. Collins is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. He hits the first free throw. And he succeeds at the stripe, 2 for 2. 22 has an opportunity to get his third three-pointer this trip. 51 has the ball up top. Kicks it back. Takes the shot.
Big shot right there.
With this amount of time on the clock, what do you want to do here, Jay?
Well, Mike, I think this is a 2-for-1 situation. Let's see if their guards can recognize it and they can get a good shot in a hurry.
9-point game we've got going. With the steal. Here's the break. 21 is unstoppable inside and slams it home. Watkins with the inbound. Bethel up top with the ball. Doesn't get away with the charge there. An easy call. That's his first foul of the game.
On the court.
Jay, what do you do with the clock running down here?
I think you pull it out and you go for one shot here, Mike, and make it a good shot that gives you time to get a rebound, but no time for the other team to take it the other way. 22. That's money from three-point lane. He's got 9 for his team from three-point range. The Seminoles with last contact there. The ref says they touched it before it went out. Atsur from long range. Atsur can't stop the run. We've reached halftime with this. 34 will come off the floor. The Pack were ahead midway through the first half. Now have a small lead as we start the second half of play. What's your opinion on their performance, Jay? Mike, I think this team has done a very good job thus far in the ballgame of getting to the free throw line. They've got that advantage. They need to continue to exploit it to build upon this lead. The first 5 minutes of the second half, I think, will be critical.
It's dropped in low. 22 with the bank, but misses off the glass. 7 points between these clubs.
Good shot with the
54 throws it in. The Florida State Seminoles with the ball in a 9-point deficit. He gets doubled up here. Loose ball. The Florida State Seminoles recover it. 4 with it up top. Pass taken away.
He pulls off another steal right there. He has lived in the passing lanes all night tonight, and this lead can be partly credited toward his defensive efforts.
Jay, everybody seems to be in a nice flow right now, nice comfort zone.
And they've really done a good job of capitalizing on this lead. They had the lead at halftime, and they came out strong. They weren't just sitting on the lead. They're playing very well and very hard.
These clubs separated by 12. 32 is hacked. Go to the line for a pair. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Hodge inbounds the ball. The Wolfpack have possession and an 11-point spread. The NC State Wolfpack can't stick it after the nice inbounds pass. The inside shot. Hodge gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game.
Boy, there was a real scramble to stop that play, and they were able to shut it down.
Fires the 3. Edsor misses from the wing. 11 points between these two teams.
Boy, simple and beautiful, right?
Number 22.
It's a loose ball. The Seminoles touched it last before it went out of bounds. Edsor with an assist here. He would have 10 on the night. They get it down low. Eftimov draws a lot of contact. You'll have a chance to get to it the line. He makes his first shot at the line. And he's off on the second. 22. If he gets a 3 this trip, he would have 4 on the night. 22 is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
Easy call there. He got tackled for a 5-yard loss.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Hodge triggers it in. The Seminoles touch the ball last before it went out. Edsor just 1 assist away from a double-double. What a ball game. The ball inside now. Collins, unlucky from in close. No break on the rim that time. The Florida State Seminoles will be trying to cut into that deficit this time down. He makes his first shot at the line. His second attempt is off. With that rebound, just look at the numbers. The total rebounds for the team and his individual contribution on the glass, both tremendous.
What effort, Mike. You've really got to get a body on this kid every time down the floor. Keep contact because he is going after the glass every single time a shot goes up. He treats every shot like a missed shot, and that's what you want your rebounders to do.
Eftimov hits the right side and comes out. Collins steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. They feed it inside.
Boy, what a great game.
54 passes it in. 9-point game we've got going. Up top with the ball. 22 puts up the 3.
Number 22.
Another score, and just look at the way these talented kids are matching up tonight.
It's been a compelling matchup, Mike. They're going right at each other, and you've got pretty even production out there from these top 2 guys. They're going to have to pick it up defensively against each other. This is a great matchup.
And it might last all night long, too. Edsor with the ball up top. He takes the 3. Edsor hits back iron and out. Rips it away. The ball's up for grabs. 22 steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. 22 with the jumper, no good. Edsor has 2 3-pointers, could get a third on this trip.
Well, Mike, this team is really performing well as a unit, and they're knocking their shots down. They've clearly got the advantage, and they're dominating. If they continue to hit shots, they're going to be tough to beat.
Hodge with the inbound, and here they come the other way. Shoots. Collins misses his shot. That was a difficult look. 22 already nailed 4 3-pointers. Will he get a 5th on this trip? 25 draws a lot of contact. He'll have a chance to get 2 at the line. He hits the first free throw. And he misses the second free throw. It's a 6-point ball game.
Let's go!
Ball fed inside to the post.
Let's go!
Brackman has the runner go up and come back out. The Florida State Seminoles would like to score here and cut down that deficit. Let's see what they can do. The NC State Wolfpack called time. The Pack with the ball. The lead is 4.
Here we go. Let's look at the replay on this one.
The Seminoles are trailing by 6 and have the ball. Returns the ball. 32. Jams it in the hole for 2. What a big play.
Oh, incredible pass, and what a sweet finish. You can't expect to see one of those plays coming in time to make a stop. All you can do is helplessly watch that guy score on you.
Brackman, get out of the way. He jammed it down. It's a 6-point ball game. Brackman collects the defensive board. Jay, he's not connecting from the outside. He's taken quite a few from out there. That's not what we're used to.
No, that's not his game, and I don't think the coach wants him shooting from out there. There's no recipe for success by taking shots that aren't in your arsenal. He's so good in the post. I say you get him in there, reward him by pounding the ball inside. Then he won't have to float to the outside to try to look for scores.
Hodge up top. Answers right back with a dunk of his own. Got that shot off without too much trouble. And, Jay, that really seems to be the story of the night.
It has, Mike. They've been taking advantage of lax defensive possessions all night long. If you turn your head, they are finding the open man. That's the way you pass the ball.
The Pack with the ball. The lead is 4. Bethel, that's the bucket, and his 7th point this half. The Seminoles can take a bite out of that lead with a bucket here.
Nice play there. He got absolutely pounded. And
spent quite a bit of time on the bench. Now coming back in. It's a 5-point game. Atsur out on top. Brackman with the ball up top. Takes it away. Passes it back. 22 from long range. Nice rebound, and he made sure he controlled the miss.
Mike, it looks like a simple rebound, but look how big these boards have added up for these guys. The more rebounds you get, the more points you put on the scoreboard. That's outstanding work on the glass.
22. He could pick up his 5th 3-point bucket down the floor this time. 22. No good from 3. The Wolfpack take it up court. They're up by 5. The ball's free. The Pack, another turnover, give them 12 for the game. 20 heads to the bench. The Seminoles tucked it last. Eftimov puts the ball in play. Atsur with it up top. The Wolfpack were ahead at halftime and still have a nice lead, Jay, as we play through this second half. Statistically, what can you say about this team as a whole?
Well, Mike, this team has the lead, but they've got a disadvantage in three-point shooting. They still need to work the ball, to get it up and down the floor quickly, try to get easy baskets, and work the ball around and make this defense work. When you've got a lead, you want to protect that lead by making the other team play solid defense, and they're more likely to break down the more they have to move.
Let's go!
3-point spread on the scoreboard.
Let's go!
They thread it underneath.
Let's go!
Simmons had his shot changed and couldn't get it down. Simmons is fouled hard on the way up. He gets 2 shots. He can't get the first. He does nail the second free throw. 54 with the inbound pass. The Seminoles take the ball up, down 4 points right now. 32. The NC State Wolfpack bring it up court with a 2-point lead.
That's just a bad shot. I mean, you've got to take a better shot than that. The coach is going to be really upset. He's going to let his player hear about that one, and it's going to be loud.
They throw it down low. 22 answers right back with a dunk of his own.
He is really playing tough, and he's the reason they're right there in this game. This kid is a leader on the floor, someone who can inspire his teammates and make them better and pull everyone together.
Let's go!
Seminoles, with a three-pointer here, could take a one-point lead. They've got a great opportunity. Let's see if they convert. Releases. Simmons somehow managed to get that shot to fall. 4-point game we've got right now. They drop it into the low post. Oh, good basket there. We've got a close one.
And, Mike, this is the kind of game that's going to go down to the wire, and that's where these kids can really make big plays.
FSU hits the back of the rim there and misses. The Florida State Seminoles have possession, 2 down. They take it in. 25 misses. He just shot that one short. 54 ties the game up with that basket. Hodge throws the ball inbounds. Collins comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. 32 comes off the floor for now. It's an even ball game right now. FSU has it up top. Gives it back. Collins. Misses an easy 2. The Florida State Seminoles on offense now. It is a tie ball game. 22 on the mark. He now has 17 for the half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. Collins hasn't had a good game yet. He's going to sit down for a while. FSU has an opportunity to get his 3rd three-pointer this trip. Simmons out on top. From outside. FSU off target from the wing. 2-point differential between these clubs. Bethel could pick up his 20th point this trip down the floor. FSU had too much mustard on that one. FSU is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. He gets the first of 2. And he gets a perfect 2 for 2 at the line. Even game we've got right now. Here comes the fast break. Huge rejection. It's knocked loose. The Pack have a chance to take the lead here late in the second half. The Wolfpack have a tie game as the second half is winding down. Jay, what do you think?
Mike, a close ball game, and this team's got to do a better job of guarding the 3 as this game comes down to the final buzzer. They're facing a big disadvantage in 3-point shooting, and as this game ends, they can see it get away from them if they don't get out there and extend their defense to those 3-point shooters.
22 gets called for the foul, trying to reach in for the ball. That's his first foul of the game. Passes back. FSU with the ball up top. Eftimov has the ball up top. FSU for the 3. The Florida State Seminoles call timeout. 32. Got a long break on the bench, and coach decides he wants him back out there. The Seminoles down by 3 with the ball. Simmons gets the rebound. He now has 5. The Pack with the ball and a 3-point advantage. FSU couldn't get it to go after the hack, but draws the foul. He'll get a chance for a deuce at the line. 4 with 4 fouls and is really in trouble now. He sinks the second. 54 with the inbound. 4-point game we've got right now. Fast break. Inside shot. 32 off the mark from 6.
Mike, rebounding is all about effort, and this kid showed great effort on that rebound in a really tight game late in the ball game.
Bethel gets rejected hard. The Pack get it back. 22 gets called for the reach-in. He picks up his second foul in the bonus and will go to the line to shoot 1-and-1. He can't get the first.
This team has really done a nice job rebounding on both ends. They're not only getting position, but they're pursuing the ball relentlessly. That's what they need to do to try to control the momentum of this game. Keep grabbing big rebounds.
Brackman inbounds the ball. Clock down to 1:49. Rebounds again. He's up to 7 now.
Great determination to bang those boards offensively. The defense was flat-footed, and he took advantage of it.
Let's go, Wolfpack! Let's go, Wolfpack!
Puts it up. Hodge sinks his 24th point. Julius! 4-point game we've got right now. 32 catches the ball very high and then muscles it down.
I used to say that would be one of the luckiest passes I'd ever seen, but there's no such thing as luck. They just did it right one time.
Here we go! Here we go!
Hatsur already has 3 3-pointers. Could get a 4th on this trip.
Here we go! Here we go!
Feeds it back. Hodge up top with the ball. .25 is called for the personal. That's his first foul of the game, but they're already in the bonus, so they'll get a chance at the line for the one. He hits the first free throw. His second attempt is off.
All right, Jay, here we go. Ball across half court with a minute to go. What a ball game.
Crunch time, Mike. This is where you have to play smart. You can't let your emotions get the best of you. You have to make good decisions. He can deliver points from the charity stripe, but missing a shot here will not help his team come out on top.
He can't get the first. He does nail the second free throw.
Shoot for 2. Shoot for 2.
Hodge puts the ball in play. Steals it away.
That's a horrible decision. Looked like he didn't even know where he was on the court.
The Pack bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Hodge reverses.
On the floor.
The Seminoles take the ball up, down 4 points right now. 25. Couldn't get it to go after the hack, but draws the foul. A chance for 2 from the free throw strike. He makes his first shot at the line. And he succeeds at the strike. 2 for 2. The clock showing only 21. 32 will wrap him up. That would be his third. The bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for the 1+1. He gets the first of 2. He nails both ends of the 1-and-1. 54 with the inbound pass. 4-point game we've got right now. Releases. 25 misses that one off the left side. He hits the first free throw. No problem at the line. He drops both free throws. The Seminoles are trailing by 6 and have the ball. The ball inside now. 32 converts inside.
32.
Another difficult basket, and it's this defense that's doing it. They've made every possession hard tonight.
Well, they haven't been able to get the open looks they want. I think they've got to get more ball movement, better passing and better movement. It's not just bad luck that's affecting them here tonight.
That will do it for us. Your final score for tonight's game, 89